What's up, guys? King Cage here, coming back to you with some more Hogwarts Legacy. Uh, we have a side mission. We have a few side missions we have to do, so let's just go ahead and hop into it.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
Dude, I swear.
He didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
If I go on one more quest, I swear if this kid is
A
dead,
fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
if I go one more search quest and find another dead person, dude, I am going to be mad. Especially if it's a kid, dude. Like, I'm going to flip out. This is my third quest. Trying to find someone. Both times they ended up dead.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
I felt so rude for that because, like, I thought she was walking and talking. And, like, when I realized, like, I was going too far away from her, she wanted to stop and talk. I just felt like a douche.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is Archie. We have Archie.
Plan to make quick work of you. That was a mistake. Incendio!
Jeez, dude.
Display.
I don't have any. Okay, I have to equip some kind of. There we go. Dude, I didn't have any like spells or anything like that.
Incendio! Incendio! Was that meant to be an attack? Incendio!
Ah!
Just a bit of practice for me.
Ah!
So, that's nothing! Expulsor!
Aha! Back from
Whoa!
more.
They
Wait.
got what they deserved.
They sure did. Did me and Natty just tag them at the same time? That's pretty cool. Dude, I'm wondering why they're so hard to beat. They're a few levels ahead of me, but like, dude, I was getting tagged up in that fight. Like, dude, there was no way around it. I was legit just getting tagged up. I suck. Oh, snap.
Complicates things a little.
Wait, did I just see an enemy?
Revelio.
Alright, disarm the enemy.
Incendio!
Wait, what the heck?
Confringo!
Let me see something. Expelliarmus. Whoa. Yo. Alright. Depulso, okay. Whoa! Whoa! We hit each other!
Made a great mistake. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Just the beginning.
Whoa! Ah! Shut up. Shut up. Dude. That was freaking wild. Yo, Natty's she's a boss. Like me and Sebastian were a pretty good tag team too, man. Natty's I think Natty would put in more work than Sebastian.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Hamura.
Already.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Alright, so this one mission down, dude. That was messed up, dude. Oh, kill him right in
Handy
front of his
resource
children.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You gonna kill this man right in front of his kid and then take his kid? Like, dude. Yeah, we definitely gotta get back at him. So I'll be hearing from Natty soon, and we'll be finishing this mission. But let's go ahead and see what's next. I think we only have 2 left. Um, let's do this one. All right.
You're here. Brilliant. I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Oh, jeez, these guys.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
I was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I'll go
Dark,
first.
ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Yeah, ominous. That was.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Alright.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Alright.
Revelio.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Repel. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly
Yo!
all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts. But I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I
Ominous
can't
is
believe
such
I'm
a.
doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind.
Yo, Ominous is such a cool dude. Like, he knows his family
There's no
history.
clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio.
Like, Ominous knows his family history.
Brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
What the hell?
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
What is happening? Alright, circle the half moon looking thing and then the snake at the bottom. Yo.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. Lumos. But you got to it first.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Nice
shut
work.
up.
Revelio.
I'm not messing with that until I see a door. Oh wait, should I
Confringo.
Alright, what am I looking for? I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there is more to our legacy than meets the eye. Noctua gone.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Aww. Dude. I'm just gonna go under. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Alright, I'm gonna hope that... Alright, so...
Lumos.
Okay. I'm gonna try this on this.
Revelio.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in the mirror, Sebastian.
Yes!
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it. Dude,
Not
so
sure
I think
references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep
Revelio.
going.
Dude, I'm
Got more to
afraid.
solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
I feel like I know what happened to her. Like, I feel like she was going through these puzzles and she got one wrong and like it killed her.
Lumos.
Alright, so we got the... Okay. It doesn't help that the bottom is smeared. Alright, I'll remember the top symbol for sure though. Alright, so that has to be the one that I was missing. Here we go, guys. Nice.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. Lumos.
Lumos Maxima. Alright, let me see. There we go.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Dude.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Crucio. Oh, dude, please don't let that be her. Who? What was that? I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I had invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Dude, that's her.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Dude, she died down, like she was just trapped in like. First off, okay, let's quickly go through like how bad this was for her. Okay, imagine being locked in a dark dungeon, hearing a scream, and seeing these faces. Like, this is creepy as hell. But then she had no food, no water, so she probably died of starvation and dehydration. Like, dude, this is dark, dude. This is such an awful way to go. And for her and like Ominous to be like the same, like being from the Slytherin family, but like trying to find a better way. Like for her to like die like this, dude, that's so messed up. Oh my gosh, dude, I feel so bad. Jeez. And then Ominous had to find out about his aunt like this, like, ugh.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Dude. I can imagine what. Oh, just imagine being struck or Crucio.
Revelio.
Like, the pain that you have to endure for that. Like, I wasn't gonna cast it on anybody. Like,
Sebastian,
I couldn't do that
Ominous.
to them.
There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
I was not gonna cast that on either of them. Like, I couldn't do that to them. But I did want to learn the curse. But I just wasn't gonna do it to them. Oh, what is this?
Revelio.
Alright, I'm gonna read this later. If you guys want to read this, just pause it. And you can look at it yourselves.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I mean, Ominous has a point.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
That was rough, man. Dude, it's like I'm so interested in like the side story with like Sebastian and Ominous. Like I'm more into like this side story than like the main story because like it's just like it's so serious and like I don't know, there's like the main story is serious too, but like this is like so dramatic and like it's heartbreaking, but then it's also like messed up in a lot of ways. Like it's a really good story. So like I actually think I like the side story more than the main story. Not to like say the main story is bad, but like I really do like this side story a lot. Like it's really good. Man, that was so messed up what happened to his aunt though. Like I feel so bad. But alright guys, I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the episode here. That was quite enough excitement for one video. Thank you guys so much.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
What the heck? So I'm gonna that just completely caught me off guard because I saw Ominous go the opposite way. That kind of startled me. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. About a cadaver.